Don't blindly click on links in Google AI overviews, and do not call the customer support number. That is a lesson that so many people are learning a little too late. Here we go again. Scammers have figured out a way to manipulate AI into recommending their dodgy website. Let's put on a scammer cap and see what it takes to do this. For those who don't know, when I'm not making YouTube videos, I am a YouTube strategist where I help businesses understand YouTube so that they could grow their business. YouTube happens to be one of the best ways to feed that AI beast. So when somebody out there typing in who is the best accountant, that business comes up. So when I saw those headlines, I thought, hold on a second. If I was a scammer and I put my scammer hat on, could I use the exact same tactics that I use to get normal businesses, legitimate businesses recommended? Could I use the same tactics to recommend a dodgy website and get AI to pick it up? Right, the first thing you want to do is find a really big trending topic. As of right now, Labubu is a massive hot topic. These things are so difficult to find, and when you do find them, they're ridiculously expensive being sold by resellers. There are also loads of fake Labubus called Lafufus, and yes, that's a real thing. So we have a high volume item that is very trendy and difficult to find. That is perfect for a scammer. So now I went and created a fake Labubu website where somebody could enter their credit card details and secure one of these. And to give it some legitimacy, I marked it up a little bit above what PopMart actually sells them for. Now, having a website alone isn't going to do anything. AI uses a bunch of sources to find information, and to do that you need to generate a stupid amount of content. Now, as a scammer, I don't have time to create content. I'm busy scamming people. So what I did was use a system called N8N. Now, N8N, it's a workflow system that you can build beautiful automation, and when you use it for legitimate purposes, it is brilliant. But as my scammer wearing cap at the moment, instead of generating really good wholesome content, I just generated a bunch of Labubu content with links to my dodgy website. So now I have a content generating machine producing this crap load of content that's been posted everywhere. So I have a website that's done, I have a very hot trending topic, and I've got content being produced on scale. So technically now it's just a matter of time. Now two things could happen. AI could pick it up, recognize that it's a scam and never list it. Could happen. Or AI would pick it up and show it. I have no idea how this is going to go because I'm recording this as I'm busy building this little experiment out, and that's the point of the experiment. So I'm going to keep filming and I'll keep updating as I keep checking. Alright, it's been about a week and I've started seeing some traffic to my website. That means people are seeing it somewhere online and clicking on it. Now, I didn't mention this in the first part, and I should have. To be very clear, when somebody clicks on the website, if they click to enter their credit card information, I'm not going to do anything. All it's going to do is simply automatically redirect them to one of my YouTube videos about fake websites and being careful. Obviously, I'm not logging anything, no IP addresses, no email addresses, and certainly no credit card information. Just wanted to put that out for the record. So it's time to put some fuel on this experiment and to do some really dodgy shit. I'm obviously not going to go into details, but let's just say it involves Reddit and press releases. And now we wait and see. 48 hours later, good news, or should I say bad news, but my site is now being recommended in AI. Traffic to the website has increased dramatically, and clicks to the checkout are on the up. And again, no credit card information, just a redirection to the YouTube video as a warning. And just like that, it took about a week or so, and I was a scammer. And if I really was one, I would be making some serious money. And that is pretty scary. So let's talk about a bunch of things that have happened. Firstly, it's very easy to blame AI. You could say that AI should have picked up the website being a scam. But realistically, how is it supposed to? I mean, think about it. If you have a brand new startup and you've just created a website, and yes, you're a Labubu reseller, how is the AI supposed to know that that's different to a dodgy website? it's registered properly, it's got the right certification like the HTTPS, it's hosted correctly, it's got content that's generating, that's leading people to that website. It ticks all the boxes. When we use AI, we kind of give it that level of trust. We're assuming, because it's got all the knowledge in the world, that it's making good decisions for us. Yes, AI has access to all this massive amount of information, but at the end of the day, it's still using things like keywords. It's using contextual keywords. It's using long tail keywords. And if you know that, yes, you can use it for your good business and get recommended. But if you're a scammer, you also know that, and you can recommend your dodgy website. The reason this scam is so effective is because when people use AI, we kind of lower our guard because we trust it more. Have you ever tried to plan a family vacation? You have to go to a million websites to find out the best hotels, the restaurants, and things to do in whichever area you're traveling to. That's a lot of work. You can go into AI and type, hey, create for me a vacation plan to this location, to this budget, with these activities, go and do the work for me. And within seconds, it will do it. So now you've got this list, which is essentially like a word of mouth that a friend told you about. It could have recommended a million places, but it gave you that short list. And that's the short list that you start with. So hence the trust factor that comes into play here. So here's what I suggest you do. When you see a telephone number on AI, or anywhere else for that matter, just Google that telephone number before you call. Odds are pretty good. If it's a scammer, it will have been reported and will be listed everywhere. Also, who phones a number that they just see online? Go to the official website, look at the number that's there, and phone that number only. When you see a link to a website, just look at the link. Don't just click on it and assume that it's fine. I mean, you can pick up obvious mistakes, but again, same rules applies. If you're going to go on a cruising ship, go to the cruising website. Don't just click on that link and hope that it just takes you to the right place. Then if you see a shortened link, don't just click on that either. Drop that link, copy and paste it into something like Virus Total, and it will give you some idea whether that website is legit or whether it's been reported as scammers. If these rules sound familiar, they should. It's the same rules that we've had when we talk about regular being safe online. So can we stop vilifying AI this and AI that and it's so bad? It's just a tool, like saying screwdrivers are bad because some maniac used a screwdriver to commit a crime. It doesn't make any sense. Just follow the same security advice. Trust, but verify. Do that and you should be fine. And please stop watching these stupid TikToks and Instagram videos about all this evil crap. I mean, you must have seen this one here where a sticker could steal your credit card information. If you haven't, go check that one out because there's a lot of nonsense out there. But before you do, give the video a quick thumbs up. I'll see you in that video. Trust, but verify.